Hello Pisces, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your Spirit Messages reading for November 2019 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Pisces. So we have two Spirit Message cards here, then I've got a guidance card, then a message from the Archangels as well for you. This first column of tarot cards, this is very much the issue or challenge you need help from Spirit on, the advice from Spirit, and the outcome should you follow that advice, Pisces. The final card will be revealed at the end. This is from the Messages from Heaven deck, and it is whatever heaven means to you. God, the universe, the divine. The messages are just really lovely. So it will be the final thought to be released at the end, and it's the final thought from Spirit. So the Spirit Message card I have is gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. It's a nice message for us all, really, isn't it? Okay, the other Spirit Message card I have is go with the flow. Go with the flow, because I feel some of you are being guided. Yeah, so it is time to go with the flow. I can see the Tower here. There's a big message between these two cards of don't resist change. Allow change to bring new opportunity, new beginnings, new things into your life, new promise, new potential. The guidance card is achievement. So there's a message of when you really go with the flow, there is achievement to be had. When you embrace change, when, you know, progress might just start to happen. Things just might start to go like clockwork. And I feel some of you will be making headway, achieving milestones this month. We do have the Four of Wands here, which can be about achieving milestones, making headway in situations. And we've also got the Six of Wands here, which is about victory, success. Yeah. So the Archangel Oracle card for you is Archangel Uriel, claircognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers, Pisces. Beautiful. Okay. So let's start with the issue or challenge you need help from Spirit on. Now let's start with this. We have the Tower. The Tower is when the universe strikes a part, or it could be across our life, a part of our life or all of our life, to bring positive change to our life, to push us forward, to bring us out of a comfort zone, to release us from things that are keeping us stuck. This can also be a tower that wasn't built on firm foundations. So this tower comes crumbling down because it wasn't built to stand the test of time. As soon as the lightning strikes the tower, it comes crumbling down. This can be where truths are revealed. This can be where masks are revealed in some way. This can also be, the tower can be to do with our relationships, could be to do with business, career, our money, could be to do with our homes, could be to do with wider relationships. It is a card of change, and it's generally where you don't have control over it. And the best message with the Tower is to go with the flow. Allow yourself to be moved forward. Allow yourself to embrace change. Because even though this can feel calamitous at times, the Tower is adorned with an act of love from the universe to align you to your true path, to push you forward to where you need to be, the place that you need to be. So, powerful message to allow your light, like, you know, at the top of this tower, to shine. Yeah. And there's a message here as well, that now is the time to embrace the new. For those of you who have gone through change, now is the time to embrace the promise of something new, new opportunity. This is a card of the Empress. This is very much to do with, can be to do with love, can be to do with finances or areas related to those two areas. there's a promise in both of those areas. So connecting to new relationships, connecting to new careers, new jobs, new business ventures. She is very much the beginnings of something new, the birth of something new. Can even be linked to new children, the birth of new relationships as well. So powerful message with the Empress, but you have to take action. You have to take action to manifest the new. You have to take action to ground the promise of what the Empress is offering to your reality. She wants your hopes, dreams and wishes to come true. But there is a message here that you have to do the work to make it solid, to make it stable. And I feel that is what the Four of Wands is all about. This is about four corners, bringing something solid into your life. I just feel some of you are beginning to achieve milestones by embracing the new, by not allowing this to get on top of you, that Tower energy, by going with the flow. You are making some achievements, some headway in a situation. Now this can be embracing new relationships that can go the distance. This can be the marriage card or the engagement card, reasons to celebrate. This, in terms of business and career, is also about achieving milestones as well. Solid milestones, solid achievement in some way. So the Empress is saying, go manifest. Realize that you are a co-creator of your own life with the universe. And when you take action to realize that fact, that you can create the new, that you can bring solid foundations into your life, when you've lost solid foundations, this is where you can get those solid foundations back. This is the time to start manifesting that because it's achievable now. Beautiful message from Spirit there. And I feel for some of you, the new wants to come into your life. I mean, that's represented by the Empress and the Tower here as well. This is the message from Spirit. The Seven of Wands came out poignantly reversed, Pisces. And this is where you're resisting, where things are getting on top of you, where you're not allowing yourself to push forward, to end something that needs to end, to find closure where you need to find closure, to end cycles, to step into a new phase of your life. There's resistance between these two cards here. And it is about being aware of that, because Spirit is saying you're more than powerful enough. You have the capabilities to overcome any challenge that you're facing, to step in to the new life, to make breakthroughs, to cross the finishing line, to draw a line under a situation if you need to. So now it's about channeling your power to make that happen and understand that new beginnings are waiting for you. New starts, new beginnings, embrace the new. This is very much energy of not going with the flow, not allowing yourself to. This is where that Tower energy will just keep you stuck, will keep you replaying like Groundhog Day, the energy here, and stop you from breaking through into new levels, drawing a line under situations, allowing closure where closure is needed, ending cycles to bring the new into your life. This is making space for the new. The Fool is take that leap of faith. The Fool is channeling your passions, desires, understanding that you have the power to carve out your own path, your new path now, and to understand this revolutionary rebel energy. This is a card of Uranus. This is not for the faint-hearted. The Fool is somebody who is carving out their own path, who is not afraid. They're open to receive because they know whatever life throws at them, they can deal with it. And it's having that mentality now to embrace the new by going with the flow, by understanding the achievements that you've already accomplished so far, brings new achievement into your life, and understanding that Spirit is with you every step of the way, answering your prayers. It's beautiful, Pisces. I'm going to start with this, the Four of Swords. This is a card, and this is the outcome should you follow the advice from Spirit. The Four of Swords is a time to get perspective, a time to reflect on what's gone in order to understand how to move forward in a situation. This can be a card of recharging or recovery in some way. It can be recovery from illness as well. That could be where you're not feeling powerful enough because you're still recovering, and yet some of you now, certainly with the Fool energy, have the opportunity for something new. And I think this is a knight who is just taking a moment, a pause, to reflect what's gone. He's been in a battle. He has his sword at his side. And he's ready to embrace the new. But he's just re-strategizing, reformulating what his actions are going to be, where he's going, what his game plan is, what his battle plan is, in order to get that victory, in order to overcome the challenge that he is facing. And guess what? We have the card of victory, the Six of Wands. But when you really get perspective, when you see truth, when you get clarity of where you're going, this is somebody who is overcoming challenge, who is putting it behind them. And they know whatever life throws at them, they are beginning to be aware of their own power, their own capabilities, their own potential to overcome situations in order to achieve victory and success. So there is some achievement, there is some success to be had here. Very much tying in with this card. Beautiful message. So allow progress. The Knight of Swords is allowing yourself to go with the flow. Allow the truth to empower you. Allow the truth to make decisions, choices, communicate your position clearly in order to make real progress in a situation. This is fast progress towards your end goal. And I feel your end goal is in sight. And that is victory. That is achievement. That is getting equilibrium back in your life. But this is also, the sixes are also the heart center of the tree of life. What the tarot is structured around. So I feel certainly with the Fool, this is somebody who is at the heart center. They're open to receive. And this is a big message of you have the opportunity to get to a place where you're restoring balance in your life. You're overcoming challenge, even though some of you don't realize that you have the power to overcome challenge. And embrace the new. Yeah, I love it, Pisces. The final message from Spirit is, we will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware and be open to receive, I feel. Yeah. Beautiful message, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful November for you. And I will see you next time. Thank you.